Are you ready to take your striking game to the next level? Then you've got to get the focus ball. Dramatically improved footwork, timing, reflex, hand-eye coordination, head movement, and striking IQ. Lightweight and extremely portable, so you can train every time, everywhere with the focus ball.
Hi, it's Minnie. You're watching Dante Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Emanuel Navarrete, he wins a second title moving up to featherweight against a good fighter, an undefeated, at least previously undefeated, Ruben Villa. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, Ruben, he was a highly touted standout, at least an amateur standout. Matter of fact, he beat Devin Haney in the amateurs. He actually beat Shakur Stevenson, but then Shakur, he came back and beat him in the trials, and that's how Shakur went to the Olympics. And Navarrete, he completely dominated Ruben in this fight. I was really impressed. Navarrete, he has somewhat of a Margarito / Castillo style, if you will. And what I mean by that is he has the size, the height, the reach of a Margarito while having the deceptive intelligence of Jose Luis Castillo. And the reason why I say deceptive is because if you guys remember Castillo, you know, he looked like just a typical one-dimensional, easy to hit slugger. But Castillo, he actually knew how to set up traps. So he'll be aggressive, but he'll be intelligently aggressive. At least intelligent in a very unorthodox way. In this fight, Navarrete, he had a massive height and reach advantage over Ruben. And Ruben, he made the mistake of trying to box the longer Navarrete from the outside. I knew Ruben was in trouble the first minute of the fight because he had already got caught with about 3 clean shots. You're getting caught that clean already, and you're not learning from the mistake when you got hit with the shot the first time? That's telling me that he's gonna have a lot of problems. And a minute later, he ended up getting knocked down with an uppercut, a long uppercut. So Navarrete, he knocked him down twice, and Ruben was really just moving away. He was trying to box, but all he was really doing, for the most part, he'll take a step back and he'll counter with the jab. Every once in a while, he'll let his straight go. But it was mainly throw the jab, move, throw the jab, try to counter with the jab. And you know, this is the thing. If you're gonna play the role of a boxer, then your defense has to be immaculate. You can't be the boxer and have worse defense than the aggressor. And that was the case in this fight. The aggressive fighter, Navarrete, he had a better defense than Ruben did. So not only did Ruben have a lack of defense, he also had a lack of power going into this fight because he only had 5 knockouts. And he's in the ring with a very hard puncher, a knockout artist. Emanuel, he proved that he was the real deal in this fight. He was landing these beautiful uppercuts. He established the jab. I mean, he was doing a better job of boxing than the actual boxer in the fight. So the best thing about this fight is now Navarrete, he's either going to become the next big Mexican star or he's going to become the next big signature win for some other fighter if they can beat him. I mean, it ain't going to be easy to beat Navarrete, but if you can put his name on your resume, that's a good look. He fights at 126. So I could see Shakur Stevenson and Emanuel Navarrete in a really, really big fight at 126. For Shakur Stevenson, that would be his Castillo. That would be his Margarito. I mean, that would be a 50-50 fight, and whoever would win that fight, their career would definitely be catapulted. And then you have Gary Russell, who just recently said about a week ago when he was talking about sending over a term sheet to Devin Haney that he never sent to him. He said in the video, he said by the time this video is uploaded, they'll have the term sheet. That was over a week ago. He still hasn't sent the term sheet. But in that same video, Gary Russell said, I can't wait for Devin Haney all day because I still have to defend my belt at 126. So he let people know that he's still going to fight at 126. And this is what I'll say. If Gary Russell really doesn't want to fight Devin Haney, he probably would be better to avoid Devin anyway and go after Navarrete, someone at a smaller weight class, at least at the weight that Gary would be more comfortable with. That's who he should go after. I mean, that's still a hard fight for him, but I think Gary would even see it as an easier fight because at least with Navarrete, he doesn't have the type of slickness. He doesn't have the athleticism of a Devin Haney. He's not as versatile as a Devin Haney. So since Devin made it clear that he's not in a rush to fight Devin Haney, I think he should go after Navarrete because that would still be a very impressive win. Probably just as impressive. Now Navarrete is a two-time division champion, and I think he poses the biggest threat for Gary Russell in that division. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. What's going on, guys? You know, I've always wanted to find a second source of income. And I've always wanted to learn about stocks and trades because I've heard so much good stuff about it. So I finally found a way to do it. And now I'm learning from 6, 7, 8-figure traders. So not only am I learning from them, but the most important thing is I get to copy their trade. So I get to earn while I learn. Now, if you want the full details, click on the link below so you can learn while you copy and paste their trades. And just understand this, guys. Just by watching the video, you're doing a great job of supporting my channel, and I appreciate it. And the craziest thing about doing this trading is you can do it anywhere. All you need is an internet connection, and you could do it just with your phone. So if you want to learn how to make a second income alongside me without having to pitch, sell, or recruit, go ahead and click on the link below, and I'll see you inside. You know, I always say on this channel, pay-per-view fights should actually be free. And now the day has come where I'm about to hook you up with an app where you can watch all your pay-per-view events, boxing, UFC, etc. for free. I want to introduce Block TV, the best internet streaming television app out there. They provide over 3,600 channels, including HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and Starz. They have a massive video on demand library with over 40,000 of the new release movies and the latest TV series. And it also includes DVR. So you're getting all of this for $34.99 a month. And once again, that includes free pay-per-view. So this one right here is a no-brainer, guys, because back in Las Vegas, I was paying damn near $200 a month for my cable. Those days are long gone now. So to get the app, make sure you guys go over to getblocktv.com and put in my promo code and get 30% off your first month. You also get a free month for every friend you refer. The promo code is DBNation.
Are you ready to take your striking game to the next level? Then you've got to get the focus ball. Dramatically improve footwork, timing, reflex, hand-eye coordination, head movement, and striking IQ. Lightweight and extremely portable, so you can train every time, everywhere with the focus ball.